morning, Chancey Cardinals, teachers, and staff. We are here with the Chancey News for the week of February 3rd through February 7th. Welcome back. All righty, the 100th day of school was on Monday, February 3rd for the entire district, but some of you celebrated today, others will celebrate the rest of this week. The 100th day of school is a day to celebrate your academic achievements and the hard work you've put into school so far. Keep up the good work, you all. You are 100 days smarter.
Right, keep showing up. 100 days and a few more to go. So here's our weekly weather predictions for this week. We had a great day Monday, 65 degrees, beautiful outside. Saw lots of us going outside for recess again. Tuesday cools down a little bit more. Clouds come in, so not as sunny, and 41 degrees. And then middle of the week, we've got some wet weather on the way, 56 degrees, so feeling warm, but rainy. And then Thursday, wow, 62 degrees in February, but rain. And then Friday, back to normal temperatures, 47 degrees. So still kind of feeling cool outside, but at least the sun will be out and start off our weekend.
Yes. Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Burton here, and I'm a little bit under the weather, so bear with me. But I am coming to you today with our reminders of how we do things the Chancey Cardinal way, which means every day you come to school, you are supposed to be safe, respectful, and responsible in all areas of our building. But today I want to focus mostly on our Chromebooks. As you know, boys and girls, you have been taking your Chromebooks back and forth from home to school, which is a huge responsibility. And most of you are doing a really good job at it, but I just want to remind you that make sure when you have your Chromebook, you're handling it with care. It's a piece of technology that's very delicate and fragile, and I don't want anyone to break theirs or mess it up and then not have that to use. Make sure you're bringing it back to school each day. I know it's one more thing for you to remember, but it's so important for you to have when you're at school. So make sure you're bringing it to school every day. Keep up with the chargers. I can't tell you how many students I've talked to who say, I don't have a charger. That's part of the responsibility with your Chromebooks. And you have those beautiful cases that have a little spot specifically for your charger. So make sure you are putting everything in that case and keeping it with you when you go back and forth. And then don't slam your backpacks down. If your Chromebook's in your backpack, don't slam it down. Be gentle with it. We want those to last. And keep in mind, boys and girls, I know that they are assigned to you, but they're not technically yours. Those are Chancey's Chromebooks, and we will have to collect those at the end of the year from everybody. And so we want to be able to have them for years and years. So keep up with those Chromebooks, take good care of them so that we can you can have them for your learning each day.
Can I just add one thing, Miss Burton? I just want to remind that our Chancey Cardinals that when you go home, guys, go ahead and plug in your Chromebook so that it will maintain a charge. If you bring it to school the next day and it hasn't been charging overnight, it won't work. And then you can't use it at school, so it defeats the purpose. Make sure you have a space every day in your home to charge it, and then grab the charger, the Chromebook, put it back in the case as you walk out the door and head to school. Just make that a habit for yourself.
Great tip. Great tip. And then also just a reminder, 4th and 5th grade, we're still looking for those kiddos who are interested in being on our safety patrol. I've gotten a few applications, but those applications are due this Wednesday. So if you're interested in being in safety patrol, just fill out the application and then write your short little essay explaining why and submit that to me by Wednesday.
Awesome. Safety Patrol is a good kind of club to help kids show some leadership.
Absolutely.
Which kind of is a nice segue into Black History Month, where we celebrate tons of leaders that we've had in this country and across the world. It's a month dedicated to celebrating the achievements and contributions of Black people throughout history. It happens every February in the United States and Canada. During this month, people learn about important Black leaders, inventors, artists, and heroes who have made a difference in the world. It is also a time to remember the struggles Black people have faced and how they have worked for freedom and equality. Black History Month helps us appreciate diversity and the importance of treating everyone with kindness and respect.
I love that.
And here at Chancey, we're going to do a special Black History project. We're calling it the Pioneers of Progress. So this is a class project, and your student council had met last Friday, and they talked about influential African Americans that your class will represent. You're going to make a poster highlighting their contributions to history. So there's some requirements to the poster. We need the name of the person, sort of picture or illustration of the person, and then a brief description of why they are famous and their impact on history. Creativity and originality are going to be celebrated in the design and the content. That's going to be the key. It is going to be a contest because the posters are going to be judged by the student council members on what you guys present. So the content, how it looks, the visuals, and just the overall poster. So the top 3 posters are going to receive a special prize. Once completed, the posters should be hung outside of the classroom by February 14th. So that's in 2 Fridays from today.
And can I just say, I am so excited about this project because I love when we can do things as a whole school. I just feel like it unifies us and brings us closer together. And how cool is it that every class gets to research a special or a specific African American who has done something really great for our country. And I'm hoping that I can learn so much from this project. I can't wait to see the creativity and just see all the posters out in the hallway. And I know it's a competition, and so we get all excited about that, which is great. I love a good competition. But more importantly, I love that it's bringing us together and allowing us to learn something, hopefully really interesting, maybe something we didn't know about a famous African American. So good job, student council and everyone involved in this. I think it's going to be good.
All righty, boys and girls, teachers and staff. We are also celebrating our counselors. So Mr. Cahill is our school counselor. Miss Case is our FRC, our Family Resource Center person. And then Miss Latham is our mental health practitioner. All 3 of these individuals help keep you all safe and help with social and emotional challenges you have. And so I want to thank every last one of you for everything you do for Chancey and really Chancey family. Shout out to Mr. Cahill. He has been like one of the #1 people, or he's been celebrated across the district for referrals for Care Solace. And if you don't know this, Care Solace is a third party. This is big words for you guys, but it's a group that will help with counselors and therapists and things. If you have some challenges at home or outside of school, there's a group of individuals that can help you with that. And Mr. Cahill is a great connection or a resource to get you connected into and to get the guidance you need from Care Solace. So shout out to you all and thanks for everything you do.
And look, can I just point out, Mr. Cahill's the coolest. He even lets kids pie him in the face. Check out that picture. Like, he's getting pied in the face. He's super cool. So thanks, Mr. Cahill, for all you do. And
yeah, he's the only one to do that ever. So yes, no one else is doing it.
All right, well, Miss Latham, I think she's going to step up and let somebody pie her.
Oh,
I doubt it. Yeah.
But no, those pictures kind of took me back a little bit. Yeah, I remember Riley. She didn't hold back.
Yep, she didn't hold back. Oh, and boys and girls, we are coming towards the end of our habits, our 7 habits that we've been learning this year through the Leader in Me program or initiative that we just started this year. And so for the month of February, we are on habit 5, which means to seek first to understand, then to be understood. And this is a biggie. It's a biggie for students, but also for adults. It's very important. It basically is just a bunch of words that means listen before you speak. Okay. And so if you're able to do this habit or develop this habit within you, it means that you're listening to others without interrupting. How many times have we heard someone speaking to us and we want to keep jumping in, but we shouldn't. You raise your hand when you want to speak and you wait to be called on. That's important in the classroom. You don't blurt out. And then you try to understand other people's views and feelings, even if they're different from your own. So this month, I really want us to focus on seeking first to understand and to be understood, which means to listen before we speak. I want to see that happening around the building so that we can give out leader loot for that. I like that habit. It's a good one. Important.
Yeah, I like this habit too. I think almost all conflict really comes from communication not working both ways.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yep.
listening to the other side. They're going to felt listened to, and then you're going to be able to respond in a way that makes conflict not happen.
It's a very mature thing to do. So I love it.
All right,
All righty,
Carmen.
Chancey Cardinals. Don't forget that you are a leader and you will change the world. There's genius in each and every one of you. So have a great week, Chancey Cardinals, teachers and staff.
Bye.
Let's have a great week, everybody.